Kyle here, and today I'm here to talk about a YouTube channel I've been seeing recommended up on my recommended, and you guys may know them, the corporate top 10 lists and shit, but I was researching the babbletop, most specifically, or the mashed, or something like that, they're all the fucking same. But, the one thing, my only problem with those channels is it's not the jealousy. I don't give a fuck about the views that they're getting or anything, but I really care about the way they present themselves, because of the fact that they seem to be putting out all these videos, but it's a bunch of bullshit, really, honestly. Basically what they like to do is spread false information about how all these synthetic dyes and stuff like that are gonna kill us, blah blah blah. The typical American diet, yeah, everybody gets it, everything's faked. Okay, everybody's known that for years. And I think the only people that get really affected by it is the idiots who, that's what they live off of. And I've been homeless before, I know how that shit is, where eating processed food is where the only amount you have. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll probably cut that part out into where it continues. Okay, so another one that I don't agree with, is when they use the scare tactics to presumably repulse their viewers about the calories and shit like that. Everybody knows fat. This happens specifically in their fast food place top 10 list. We get it, fast food's not always the most healthy. We don't expect it to be fucking healthy. It's fast food, it's junk food, basically. But yeah, they also, and that kind of focuses in on the dietary and calorie fear tactics that I've been noticing a lot of them have. So I just got done reviewing this one where it's top 10 American snacks that are banned in other countries. What I don't get is why other countries need everything we do, because that's not the fucking case. Because of all the legal reasons why they don't do it, in the studies behind everything that we have here. Granted, we don't have the most healthiest, the healthiest bodies here, We do use a lot of synthetic dyes and shit like that. But people have been eating them for fucking years. Now, if there was, now, if there was people actually dying from these synthetic fucking things, then they might have, allergic reactions, or the immune systems just can't handle it. I'm not judging those people for not being able to eat all these things. I'm not saying people are always built the same, whatever. I'm just a small fucking town guy that doesn't really have anything else better to fucking do with his life besides record shitty YouTube videos and shitting on other YouTubers at times. But, another thing is about, what the channel does, mainly babbletop from what I've noticed, not mashed or anything like that too much, is apparently we add toxic chemicals to everything we fucking eat. And if that was the case, why the fuck are they still on the market? And why do thousands of fucking people still consume all of that? And that's not what I'm not getting about them. And honestly, on the same video that I have been watching is the fact that they claim that we add arsenic to our fucking chicken. Who the fuck's gonna do that when thousands of people here in America, not just America, eat fucking chicken? Like, that makes no fucking sense to me, and it kind of drives my temper up a wall. And it's not only because of the fact that sorry, I thought I saw something in the background. I'm here alone, so that would freak me the fuck out. But the thing is that when they keep claiming that we add arsenic or shit to our meats, yeah, our meat goes through a processing system, and it is put with additives and stuff to keep it fresh. I don't see anything wrong with that as long as it's not going to be a toxic chemical or intentionally trying to hurt someone. But that all depends on the fucking person. And I've wrote down quite a bit of notes down on these pieces of paper I'm kind of looking at for reference. And this kind of brings me back to another portion. This is on my last page of notes. And it says that claims food companies are trying to intentionally harm people with plastic and metal fragments in their fucking frozen foods. Like, that's not what I'm understanding. If people knew about this, the places would go fucking out of business, bro. And if they aren't trying to intentionally hurt us with that shit, and which I know they're not, they are trying. They need to get their machines worked on, because that's kind of bullshit if that's what they are. Another thing I have against them, this is nothing on their frozen foods or anything. It's, how most YouTubers can actually get copyright stricken because they watched a movie on YouTube or added clips from a movie or shit like that. Yeah. These motherfuckers can add hundreds of movie clips within their videos, and they won't get a fucking single copyright strike. What are they doing? How are they paying these people off? Are they doing some scandalous bullshit? I don't know. But that kind of irritates me, because if I was to put like a movie clip in mine, I probably wouldn't get copyright stricken, but I have been twice. And that's because that was my bad. I put copyright music in some of my earlier work on this platform when I did the workout videos and shit. And, yeah, that's basically all I'm trying to get at, is why the fuck can these big corporate YouTube channels fucking get away with that, but a small YouTube channel or someone who does not work with a corporate, like, kind of like PewDiePie, Cinnamon Toast Ken, all like them, why can't they add shit in their videos and not get copyright stricken, or at least berated for it, But babbletop and mashed and all them can, and I think that's bullshit. And another thing I have a problem with on these guys is acting like other places need westernized, like they need our food, or they need our kind of economy or our lifestyle, Different cultures means different lifestyles, different dietaries, or diets, sorry. I kind of had dietary in my head. Different diets, different foods, shit like that. It does not make a whole lot of fucking sense. But here's another thing that I really don't like about these guys, and what really bores me about these motherfuckers, and why I click halfway through out of their video if I do come across and I do find something kind of interesting, is they're boring and mindless videos. This goes for all top 10s that are produced by corporate YouTube channels, because they follow the same formula, and I'm not okay with that. But it's whatever. It's a platform where everybody has the freedom to do whatever the fuck they want, basically, on here within reason. but they're also clickbaiting the fuck out of you. That's no surprise. Every YouTuber does it, just some more actually truthful on their clickbait, because without the clickbait, people would not get views. But another thing is they'll expose a restaurant in one video, saying, oh yeah, we had an outbreak throughout this year and year. Yeah, I get that. Okay, no fast food business is ever clean off these accidental outbreaks. But they'll expose them and act like it's a big fucking deal, blow it out of proportion, you know. And then they'll turn around in another fucking video and promote those bitches. Like, there's some kind of fucking overlord or something. And it's like, dude, stop swallowing the cock of a goddamn corporate, desperate for sponsors because your YouTube channel is not pulling enough shit. Like, you gotta understand how this will piss off a lot of people, especially me. And it's more of the fact that it's not out of jealousy. I'm not jealous. I don't want the fame necessarily. I don't care about the money on YouTube. It's just more of an outlet for me, I guess, you know. But another thing out of my personal notes I have wanted to say about this, if you're allergic to dairy or any, like, meat products, soy, stuff like that, you know, just read the fucking labels, you dumb idiots. Okay, it doesn't take but 2 seconds to use this. Use your fucking brain and read. So another thing is, they sound like sellouts. Like this goes back to the fact that they're basically fondling corporates' nutsacks to get sponsors. But they sound like sellouts who will talk shit and then contradict themselves, overloaded with more BS. And I'm kind of just paraphrasing on this. So just, you don't have to just take this with a grain of salt if you want. I just felt like getting this off my chest and how annoying these channels actually are. They were doing a thing on a vegan ice cream kind of thing, you know. It's plant-based. Said there was no dairy in it and shit. And then turned around and lied to them. I don't agree with that as someone who's trying to make it up in a business world as an entrepreneur. But I'm also like, dude, I'm fucking paranoid, bro. I keep thinking I see shit behind me. But, what? Excuse me. They were using these vegan ice cream things as an example because they were saying that they claimed to not have any milk products in them or shit like that. But when people were getting sick off of them and saying that, hey, vegans don't want the milk, then don't eat the fucking things, you dipshit. Make your fucking own ice creams. Milk is used in most fucking ice cream. Alright, it's not ice cream unless you have the dairy. Am I right or am I wrong? You know, leave that down in the comments. That's just my opinion, though. I'm a very simple-minded person. I don't like the government. I don't like shit like that. I don't like the po-po. You know, fuck the system. I'm kind of that attitude kind of guy. But, so, some people can actually call me a pea-brained idiot, and I don't give a fuck, okay? I'm just not a sheep. That's why. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to upload a video, and I just wanted to fucking talk about it, you know? I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. And granted, these notes are just awful what I picked up just a few minutes ago, just watching and researching. So, this may sound like nitpicking. I don't give a fuck. It's little things like this. When I first started uploading and editing my own shit, I can't even watch movies now without critiquing them. and it's just a habit I'm trying to kick. Because now I can't even really enjoy movies, because I can just point out all the wrong shit in them. But I think that's all it is for me, is just nitpicking, a little bit of fun, but at the same time, just get my frustration out about the shit. So, leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Peace out. Love you, motherfuckers. And have a great day.